Wait,
full of things.
let it start. All right. I think it's live.
Okay, there used to be a big fantasy world full of things. In there was a big empire which was Chinese-ish, um, and other places that were less so. There was a a wizard who had a premonition of this great disaster coming in, and he knew he was gained knowledge of one place that was safe, but no one believed him. So at last, but then it happened. This big red mist started wafting in from the other side of the map, and just overwhelming everything. And inside that, monsters of horrible, twisted, messed up things were showing up and killing and eating everything, and people were turning into monsters. It was horrible. So the people piled into their ships, a la Battlestar Galactica, and just ragtag fugitive fleeted out to these islands. And when they got to the islands, they landed, and the red mist, the red tide, stopped about 100 miles off the shores. When they got there, they tried to set up a society again, doing what they could. But the problem is there were these natives called the Shu, essentially goblins, hobgoblins, orcs, very tribal. Think of them like if orcs and goblins were reavers from Serenity. They're all jacked up and pierced and tattooed and shave their teeth and everything. And they kill, they cannibalize, they rape. They're awful. Anyway, so they fought, but they were driven back past the mountains, and things were going good for a while. And then the witch Queen Agrati led a bunch of them over the mountains, wiped out about half the map before they were finally driven back. But some horrible sacrifices were made. One city sold its souls to the Hell Kings for protection. It worked, though. Another city delved into some messed up necromantic sacrificial magic, but it worked. And other cities just walled up. But yeah, the point is, though, humanity survived, and it was able to drive back the remaining Shu.
Wait, weren't those the elves that did that? That did the necromantic thing?
No. 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 And that's about where the current state of things is. The red tide is stirring again. It can't get close enough, but it's sending out its tendrils into people's minds, and these tide cults are springing up. So there's that. Racially, there are a variety of humans, the funny names. Basically, there's Icelandic types, Germanic types, Japanese and Chinese types, relatively speaking, Arabic types, and a weird Scottish type. Anyway, so there's those. And they all have souls that can do magic. That's how that works. Dwarves and their souls are tied to the gods, so they can do magic. Dwarves, they killed their god, so they can't do magic. Halflings don't have gods, but they're also immune to fear because they don't fear death. They don't fear anything. It's not stupid or anything, but they just don't have fear, so they can't do magic. Elves used to have souls because they used to be human, but in an attempt to ascend to godhood, basically they broke their entire race, and now they keep cycling in a reincarnation thing. And because their soul is not properly separated, it's tied to their body. When they use magic, it burns. And you can tell a powerful elder magic user by the black patterns up and down his arms where the magic came out. So that's
burn yourself every time you cast?
a little bit. Only the high-level stuff really hurts. And that is as fast as I could say it. So lots of interesting bits. There's more in there, too. So what have you guys been up to?
So we've been slowly looting a lost
Crypt.
It seems like almost a small fortress underground.
Well, basically we followed some raiders, and since we're dwarves and elves and we can see in the dark and they were all human, so we started killing them at night one by one. And eventually they ran away because they're pussies. I mean, humans are all pussies, so it makes sense. Blah.
Stupid humans. Okay. And eventually you left for a couple of months, and you're coming back, yes?
Duh. We found a crypt there, basically, and we desecrated it so that we freed all the undead because we thought they were just going to come kill all the humans that were there. But then the humans abandoned the place because they were scared of us. So then we went into the crypt to investigate, of course, and that's where we found lots of treasure. So now we want to go back and find more treasure. That's the long short of this story. Because remember, in this world, the only thing that should motivate you is treasure.
Specifically, you get a very little XP for killing things. You get a 1-for-1 experience for gold pieces.
And you get very little experience from helping people or anything like that, right?
Yes.
Which means our gods motivate us by this. But we're dwarves, so we don't have gods. We've killed them.
But that's another fun thing, because there are remnants of the gods. There are shards of the dwarves' goddess still out there in the, I don't know, purgatory or whatever. And so they have to collect gold and be buried with it, so that their souls can make gold weapons to kill her with. Sort of weird Valhalla kind of thing.
That makes more sense.
Right on.
Okay, so the town where you're currently based is called Machida. It is on the edge of the place where the big raising happened, called the West Mark, and it's full of Kue, which is the culturally Japanese people. The people in this town happen to be basically they charge you an arm and a leg for everything because you're foreigners.
And we're not human, right?
You are not. And it's about a day's walk through the across the grasslands, through a bit of forest to get to this fortress where the bandits were.
Oh, did we buy horses? I forgot.
You did not buy horses.
No, we didn't want to do that. I forgot also because
You're still in town. You can do whatever you want.
yeah, but if we buy horses, they can get taken, and our stuff will be on it, and I'll be even more disappointed, and I'll cry.
Okay, you don't want to see a crying dwarf. That is true. Okay. So, everybody ready then?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. It is raining gently, misting. Is
it red misting?
No. You're very close to a lot of the place is jungle on this part of the island. Further north is more temperate, but you're about on the edge of the temperate jungle section. And these guys have been there before, so they know the way pretty much to get where they're going. And nothing unfortunate happens to you on the way there, so as the sun is beginning to set behind the trees, you push through the jungle and over a cliff, and you see a fortress, more or less, a round wall of stone. It's mostly crumbled, though. Apparently, the crumbled parts have been reinforced with wooden logs, mini palisades to shore up the holes.
This isn't new from last time we were here, right?
This is totally new from last time you were here.
Oh, God.
And even more new is that the area out in front of the what is now a drawbridge that's been raised, is brightly lit. Probably about.
We're not going to go near enough to it for them to see who we are or that we're here. But we need to sneak around it.
About 200 feet in front of the front door, so to speak, is well lit for no apparent reason.
Well, we know the reason.
Right, but you don't see the light source.
Oh.
Okay.
Remember what I told you about undead?
And she doesn't have any sort of dispel magic or anything like that. I don't think.
Nope. I can detect magic.
Well, I'm going to take a blind guess here and say that there's magic
Okay.
involved.
How big is the lit area?
It without your laser rangefinder, you'd say that it's about 60 feet deep from the front of the structure, and about 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, about 200 feet wide. The actual, actually, I shouldn't even say this. The actual wall itself doesn't have the same light, though. It's got
Then can we sneak around it and check out the back of the fort or the middle of the fort and see if it's all lit up also, or is it just the front?
that's all you can see is the front. Okay, so you're gonna go poking around.
Well, not to the light. We're going to use the forest as cover
Right.
and try to.
Oh, and a lot of the forest has been cut back too, probably to make palisades and stuff with.
Probably. Well, we're going to keep the cover of the forest though and walk around the
Yeah,
fort.
it's not dark yet, so you can see. And are you going left or right?
Right. You always go right.
Everybody staying together?
Yes.
Yeah.
My sword and shield are out.
Not your bow?
Okay, but by the time you get to the back of the place, you see that all the holes on that side have been boarded up.
Okay. But only the bridge is magically lit.
Well, not the bridge itself, but the area in front of the bridge, yes.
Yeah.
And I say that from what you've seen so far.
Have we seen any of the residents of the fortress?
Yep, there's that same guard up atop the roof in front of behind the drawbridge.
You said same guard. Is it literally the same guard, or
Well, no, you kill that guy. No, this is a guard like you would normally see in that place.
It was guard number 3.
do we see any colors or anything to indicate that this is same kind of bandit?
It's wearing just dirty clothes, and plus you're pretty far back, hard to see any details.
How about this? What about the thing in the back that was there, the tower that they had behind it?
The tower is there, although you don't see any. They don't have torches lit or anything.
So, do we invade it, or do we go off and find some sort of something else?
That's exactly what I was thinking. I think it's too dangerous now.
You think so?
Well, hey, no. Here's the thing.
Fortified.
We're kind of pussies.
Well, we don't want to die.
Exactly. It's hard not to die in this world.
Self-preservation is a must.
I mean, realistically, we actually have the wealth to buy an army, probably.
I was actually going to say that. We could hire enough leveled people to come back here with to take the key.
And then split the experience 100 ways.
No, we're not going to split it, right? We take all the
Then we
gold.
fire
Pay them. It's 25 gold a month, right? So we pay them for each a month. We already have the gold to pay them for it. Then we go in, invade, and then that's it. Okay, you go home. We killed every last man inside the fortress. Man, woman, and child. And then we move on.
And the children?
Unless they're worth gold.
I'm just kidding. I'm chaotic. That's fine with me.
I'm neutral. So I don't know if that really sticks to my principles, but I think
It might
it
take a
does.
long time to raise a small army. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you're right, actually.
Well, we have to
Because
get
last time we
around
only
this
got
to get
3
to the
people.
good treasure.
Well, the good treasure's inside, unfortunately.
Oh, they fortified.
Yeah, that's the problem.
So-
It's really good treasure, though.
So the 2 reasonable choices are either we try to assassinate people here,
Mm-hmm. This is a lot harder now.
we do a bridge, and then we're just gonna shoot the guard at the top of the tower again, right?
So if we do a bridge, how do we get into the wall? Brother, we cannot get through the
I thought we
wall.
brought a ladder.
Yeah, didn't one of them carry a ladder?
We brought a ladder last time. Who's carrying it?
Hmm.
We didn't have a ladder last
Oh, we
time.
didn't buy the
You
ladder?
built a ladder.
We
Yeah, we
built the
built one.
ladder.
I thought I thought the second time we came back, we had brought a ladder to go up. I remember. It was only 10 feet, so it was worthless.
Yeah.
How tall is the wall?
About 20 feet.
See, there a ladder is probably helpful.
Yeah.
Although it's shorter, probably closer to 10 feet where the palisades are.
So we could go 2 days back, get a ladder, maybe 2 ladders.
Look,
That's what we have people for.
Hmm.
okay.
Or we go back, we go to some tavern and listen for rumors of caves, lost dungeons, the normal treasure thing.
Why don't we do column A and column B? We go back to buy ladders and look in the tavern at the same time. If more enticing story come up, we go there. If not, we go back here.
Okay, that works for me.
Okay, that's what we are doing.
Okay, so you head back.
Yep.
Da.
Okay, well, everybody mark off 2 days of food. And what's the plan when you get there?
Mark it off because once I get back, I'm gonna buy 2 more days.
Okay. We'll mark off 2 days with gold.
Okay, how much is each day's worth of rations cost?
Ration.
Like
10
copper.
silver for.
Something lame.
I think it's 10 silver for 5.
2 silver pieces.
2
Okay.
silver?
Oh, 2 silver.
I'll spend it all. I have 300 silver.
Oh, sorry, that's unpreserved. 5 silver
5 silver per day?
Yeah.
per day.
Oh, yeah, I still.
You'll do it. Okay. Oh, yeah. I know, Mickey.
Plus the minions.
I know,
I
Mickey.
would have.
I know. Shoot. Look at you with your white chest. You're just a little weirdo.
Okay, and when you're in town, what are you up to?
We're gonna buy 2 ladders
I'm gonna buy
Some
more
food.
rations.
and food.
Okay, ladder is 5 copper for a 10-foot ladder. And it weighs 4 encumbrance.
Somebody carried that.
None of us, but yes. We can hire someone just to carry the ladders if need
You
be.
have guys for that.
Yeah, I don't know if they're over encumbered already though.
I can carry the ladder, but then that'll
The
be my
ox
13.
carries the ladder.
Okay, so the ox has the ladder.
Because I got 4
He means the lady.
encumbrance that I was saving for treasure.
We'll give Honore a ladder too. We hired minions. Might as well. You said 5 copper?
Good grief. Yeah.
5 copper each ladder.
So
One
1 silver?
No.
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
For
yeah.
2?
So it's not 100, it's 10 per one.
5 pennies per dime. Sorry, 10 pennies per dime. 10 dimes per dollar.
I have a grappling hook. I don't have rope.
I have rope.
I
No,
do too.
no, I lied.
I got hemp
I don't
rope.
have rope
Yeah, but
anymore.
You used to have rope.
I use
Huh?
mine.
Is there silk rope?
Yes.
How many
what's-
encumbrance?
Do you think you can afford that?
Yeah, I think so.
It's 50 gold, isn't it?
Rope. Silk. It weighs 1. And it costs 10 gold.
Oh, only 10?
10 gold?
Wow.
Well, regular rope costs 1 gold.
Who has hemp rope right now?
I used to, but I got
I
rid of
have
it.
rope.
I do. I have 50 feet.
Okay, I'll pay to upgrade all of our gear to silk. So you get an encumbrance back if you carry it.
How much was it to begin with?
10 gold, and it was 2 encumbrance for hemp, and now it's only 1 encumbrance because it's silk.
How much is a belt pouch?
No encumbrance, I believe.
A belt pouch is a silver piece.
No. How much encumbrance?
Oh, nothing. You're wearing it.
Huh?
If you're wearing it, it's nothing.
What does it do for you?
It's just a place to put stuff.
Hmm.
So by itself, nothing. But if you need to
Torches.
pack,
Torches, I think, are 1 copper each, but the thing is,
No.
they each are
What
an encumbrance.
size?
One encumbrance each.
Yeah, that's why I only have 1. I used to have 3. And I decided, oh, I don't need 3. Do you have flint and steel?
I do.
Okay, good, because I used to, and then I gave it up because of encumbrance.
Yeah, I just realized.
A recurring theme here.
What's tinder?
It's flint and steel.
Steel.
Yeah.
How much is flint and steel?
How much does it weigh?
Yeah.
1.
Do we each have one healing potion? Vester?
Oh,
I
you know
think
what?
we do.
We each had a healing potion.
Yeah, I know. I have mine down, but
How much do peeling cushions have? 1?
1.
encumbrance. But.
okay. So
So while the minions are out shopping for ladders,
Huh.
we I'm going to send Chang out to bars and taverns, whatever, and the rest of us will also spread out looking for I guess bards or people who would have knowledge of local haunted areas and stuff.
Or even problems like I'm going to talk to the bartenders and just say ask them if they've heard of any sort of adventure in the area or like anything the magistrate needs taken care of that he's willing to pay for, and I'm going to pay him 10 gold to tell me.
okay. Actually, it'll cost you 10 gold. Also for the henchman, I guess. He's not paying for it himself.
Yep.
And give me a moment.
I'm just gonna listen to rumors if I can. How's power?
I'll give you 10 gold. Here, son. Buy yourself some ale.
I'm your man.
What's your
Take your
charisma?
vodka.
Arr.
Not a pirate.
Arr. What's it called? What's your charisma?
9.
Mine's a 7.
It's not average.
Mine's not average. Ooh.
Okay.
Spit on me while I walk by.
I know how to fight, but I'm still awkward around women.
You hear a rumor of a missing silver shipment from a town to the south,
Wait, which direction is the fortress?
north,
Okay.
and your henchling was it Einreg?
Chang,
Chang.
you don't trust Andre with talking to people?
Hears of a cult that started some trouble somewhere to the west.
Did I hear anything?
That was you. You heard about the silver mine
Oh.
missing, so miss silver shipment.
So the silver does seem like
Like
an
silver
opportunity for treasure.
does.
The cult is an opportunity for murdering people, and I always like that.
The
Plus, they probably have some cool artifacts.
artifacts could be worth money. The or gems. Who has the most gems? That's where I want to go. Gems are best.
Well, the lost silver shipment is unlikely
Have gems, yeah.
to have gems.
But now we have 3 people to carry gold, I guess. That's worrisome, but you know.
You don't want them.
We've known these
carrying
people
our
like
damn
4
gold.
days.
They'll take off with it. Are you crazy?
No, I will break each of their legs.
If you can catch them, we're gonna drop our shit and run with the gold.
That's what my bow is for.
All right. Let's.
If you can hit them, you've been
Uh,
real good at that lately.
I'm very good with the bow.
Now that I've seen.
Wait, put this apple on your head. Hold on,
yeah,
hold on.
yeah. I don't trust
Back
you.
up.
Yeah, no.
20 feet.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
problem.
You little dwarven freak. No.
I want to know more about this cult.
It's just a rumor. It's not sure how are you gonna find out more.
I'm going to try to find a caravan that came from that direction.
Okay.
I figure caravan guards talk and tell stories at night, stuff like that.
Let me see.
I have a charisma of 15. I just kind of like stand there tall and
Dwarven tall, not real tall.
yeah, dwarven tall. And
He'll,
people just naturally
he'll
rouse
shake
around
your
me.
hand if you put your hand out like this.
Yeah, well, you gotta tell them shake.
Shake.
Good boy. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Yeah, good boy.
He'll get better as time goes on. He just likes to slam
Yeah,
his
he gets a
paw
little
into
excited.
you.
But
Your
what's
hand.
really funny is sometimes he just starts like slapping your hand. He'll be like slap, 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 slap. And it's like, yeah, no, you're done.
He's only giving you 5.
Yeah.
High five.
Okay. Well, it takes about
Right now.
a week
S'mores.
Uh,
So go up.
of
Oh, that's nice.
staying in town. So that's gold coins all around.
Woot woot.
All right, 7 gold. Wait. The henchmen, can they stay in the same room? Are we getting separate rooms?
They can. I mean, they're not thrilled about it.
I mean, I don't want them to get uppity.
And one of them's a lady.
Yeah, she can have her own room.
I think one room
Nice.
for all
I
the
don't even
henchmen.
get in my own room. I have to be with you guys.
No, each of us pay
Stinky
for.
feet
No,
boy.
we each get our own room.
He's
Plus-
saying we're rich enough now that we can each have our own room.
Oh, yay. How much gold do we have?
Thousands.
Way too much. Way too much.
That is true.
Last adventure, remember, we would have leveled another time each.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We got very lucky.
Yeah, you guys are all level 3.
That's why you
You're
can.
level
That's
1,
why you
right?
want to join us.
This
You're
is
like,
better
oh,
than
yeah.
the stable.
Yeah.
I don't have to spoon with the horses.
But horses, they comforting sometimes, you know.
Anyway, after a week, you overhear
I'm not very smart.
some guys talking about some attack. Some cultists, they were shouting Ramat, which means nothing to you. When they attacked a caravan heading from the west, they give you an idea about where it is. It's about 2 days out, which puts it on a map somewhere. Okay. From where you are, there's not much of a road, but yeah, it's about, well, closer to 3 days, about due east into the woods.
Okay.
That's right, west.
Okay, how much would it cost for a wagon?
It would
And
cost the normal amount for a wagon, which would be not there, nor there. You know what? That's not on the list. Let me find that for you.
So what I'm thinking is, I think we set up a fake trader's wagon, going that way. Except we're really there to ambush the people that would ambush us.
What? Okay, a full-on wagon, 200 gold.
Okay.
How much are
Is
horses
that-
though?
And a couple of draft horses,
Yeah.
40 gold each.
I have like 600 gold on me.
Yeah, I have like 403.
I have 12 gold.
Ka-ching!
Everything's coming up, Gromsky.
Oh, and feed per day is 5 coppers.
What's that?
A silver piece. It takes a silver piece per day to feed those horses.
Okay.
But conveniently, you can put it in the wagon.
Yeah. So we're gonna carry, I guess, 10 days of food, just like the rest of us. All of us have 10 days of food, right?
I got 15 just in case.
He gets snacky.
You had a rough life, so.
No, I used to have 15 days on me at all times because remember we almost ran out the
But
other
it's
time.
all organic, because I'm finicky like that.
Are you a vegan? Is your character a vegan?
No grubs in this ration.
Okay.
One of these guys is a fortune teller or something, right? Is that Henri Jemana?
Jumanji?
Einreg is he's not a fortune teller per se. He's very he reads his horoscope. Culturally, yes, they're very big into the stars and what they mean.
Do you know how to manage a wagon? His people know things like that.
He can manage.
That is such a fucking leap.
Doesn't
He knows horoscopes and instantly can
he doesn't have like a Class D license or anything, but he can manage at least as well as you can.
See, here's what I was thinking. Us three be in the wagon hidden, and one of each of our men on the sides and one managing the wagon.
There's 4 of us now.
Oh no, I think totally that's fair. I
How's
just
everyone
don't
walk?
For sure.
want to feed the horses or manage
too,
the.
and she's
Drop out the bottom. False
No, I
bottom.
thought we were taking all of our servants with us.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Yeah, so they're gonna walk. Well, one's gonna be
Yeah, that's
and then all
That's
of us will
Henri.
be in the cart.
that's Henri. His people have done this for generations.
Yeah,
so.
that makes sense.
To me, every human is just a broad stereotype of whatever nationality they come from.
That makes sense.
And typically, the stereotypes are wrong.
I think the stereotypes are always right.
There's a reason why stereotypes even began. So.
Exactly.
Because my character made them up.
And I believe it because I got 8 intelligence.
Hmm.
You really are from the south.
I'll tell you the story of how I was smart, but then I got stupid when I got kicked it by a horse trying to shoe it. My intelligence went.
But he's still smarter than 2 of the henchmen. Significantly so.
Wow.
That's right, I down talk him. Look here, stupid.
Okay, so that's the new plan then?
That's the plan, yeah.
I think I'm the smartest in the group, aren't I?
I think so.
I'm a
Yeah.
16.
Snotty elf.
Pshaw.
Look at her thinking she's all smart and junk.
So are you going to be making your henchmen walk the whole way, or just like the second and third day?
The henchman?
Yeah.
We probably take turns. We just don't have enough room, I don't think, for everybody to be in the wagon.
Probably not. I'm not sure what the exact details in that wagon. Actually, I could probably look that up.
Basically, what we need to do is one henchman can use the wagon with us, and then the other 2 are walking, and then it rotates.
I'm typically probably going to be walking. No, I'll just rotate with the group. I'm not going to have a bow out.
I'm not
Typically.
either.
No.
I checked to the side.
Actually, I guess I can have arrows. This
you
is
can
what I'll
just
do with my
toss-
arrows. My arrows are going to be in the cart, ready for me just to draw, and my
Yeah, but
bow
this-
is going to be on the cart, like on the bench, so I can just pick it up and start firing.
Okay, so the wagon, this isn't a cart, it's a wagon. It's got 4 wheels,
That's what I mean, wagon, yeah.
and 2 horses can pull a load of about 1,500 pounds.
Okay.
That's fine.
So you could probably, you probably couldn't lay end to end or anything in there, but I'm sure you could fit everybody in there if you had to. Especially when you have no cargo other than the feed. But it's all, but it's open. There's no top on it or anything.
Yeah, but there's sides of some,
Yes.
right? Yeah. So,
And we're dwarves. They can't see that.
and I guess we're gonna have to. Well, we'll keep the food under tarps.
I was
So
gonna
that-
say it has to look like we have something here.
Yeah, so
That's
people
true.
don't necessarily know that the tarps are just for hay.
Yeah. They
That's cool.
can't know that we're poor. Oh, we're not poor. I mean that.
We're not merchants.
Yeah, we're not merchants.
Wait. Is there anything of value needed by whatever town is to the west of us?
Oh.
Let's see. You don't know. That's how that goes.
Until we
In
go.
fact, you don't even know what town is to the west of you. But I guess you can find out.
Oh, the people that were talking about the attack, where did they come from?
They were coming up from Tongren,
Hongren.
which is actually sort of southwest, but yeah.
Are they still the Japanese people?
They see. Let me see here. Elemento Tongren. I doubt it. This is kind of an anomaly. Oh, there it is. No,
Basically, I'm wondering if they're still racist and going to charge us double for stuff.
Yeah, because we might need to change our base of operations.
Well, we still know that there's a place with probably all kinds of wealth down there. And we locked it up before we left, so they may be afraid to go down there, as they should be, because they'll probably die, just like we might. Which is why we hired another dwarf.
You hired him?
I
Sure.
didn't get asked
Well,
for
we
that.
all got hired. That's why we all get shares, right? So we have some sort of agreement.
Tongren's actually got a lot of imperial in it, like most places, but it's like it has a pretty decent iron garter presence as well.
If she could
Are those like dwarves?
Actually, they get along well with dwarves. Wait, no, that's Scander. No, these are sort of Germanic religious sort of types.
Okay, so these are Japanese people that we're at right now. Do they have silks or?
If you want to load up on supplies, I mean, let's see what we
Yeah,
got going on
any
here.
sort of stereotype
Trade
that
goods.
to another stereotype.
Paper,
Paper, there you go.
right?
Silk, paper, spices,
Tea.
firecrackers.
Firecrackers.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Right back here.
Japanese have that stuff too, right? They stole it from the Chinese.
Wait, what?
What?
The Japanese steal gunpowder from the Chinese?
The
Well,
Japanese,
I mean, they didn't steal it. Probably just
Taiwanese, they
borrowed it.
They just took it with them, and because they were Chinese.
Yeah.
Effectively.
The Japanese escaped the Chinese.
But the Japanese were Chinese
Created
back
their-
then. Though. They became Japanese by
Yeah.
living on an island for
However
500
many
years.
years.
Or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah, they're always feuding with each other, Japan and China.
Okay.
They don't really like each other.
Yes, they don't make much out there. They mostly just sell things, but they do make a fair amount of silk, believe it or not.
I did believe it because they're Japanese and
They do have
Well, they use it. I mean, they have it all over the place.
even fantasy Japanese. Paper
Okay.
walls.
right.
So okay, so I'm just gonna buy one 1,400 gold piece diamond worth of.
No, use cash.
You don't understand that means the next time I try to buy something, then I've got to cash in another one of these gems and I end up with like the huge thing.
Oh, okay.
What are we buying at the?
So I buy 1,400 gold worth of
Silk.
of things that I notice are unique to this city or this region.
Okay.
Silks and I guess silks. Maybe spices if they have any spices that are grown around here.
Stuff that him with the 15 charisma could probably sell for more we can buy than we can buy it for here.
That seems fair. Okay, I was looking for this one thing. Here you go.
Like if they have any shrimp, we buy those.
A shrimp.
So it can go bad by the time we get wherever we're going.
No, they're going to be in barrels full of water.
Dry ramen.
Shrimp water.
Dry
Dry
ramen.
ramen. There
Okay.
you go.
You can get about 5 rolls of silk.
Mm.
These are big bulk rolls for 1,500 gold pieces.
Okay.
Hmm.
And then we were merchants.
Well, if we don't get attacked, at least we'll have some.
We created
level
a
of profit.
legitimate job to go murder people and to steal.
Mm. It's funny because it's true.
Okay. That's going to crowd the cart out a little bit. How's that work?
Now we
We're
have
just
to
gonna,
walk.
We're gonna walk if we need to
Almost
walk, and
done.
whoever doesn't have to walk doesn't
10
walk.
pounds.
Like I specifically, because I have the bow and arrows out in the cart, I have to stay in the cart. I understand. It's not my fault.
Plus, you're slow.
I'm very slow.
Let's get a
Okay.
little awkward.
Also, in the
Actually, it's not so bad. That's about 200 pounds of silk.
Oh, it's
Oh,
nothing.
nice. All right.
But it takes up a fair amount of room, though, so.
All right. What are the horses' names?
They're yours. You can name what you want to.
Mr. Ed
And Mrs. Ed.
and
Blue.
Miss Ed.
Glue stick.
Mr. Ed and Gluefoot.
There you go.
Glue.
Foot. That's never going to be a good sign.
Yeah.
That means he loses.
Wait. Sarah Jessica Parker. And something else.
Sarah Jessica Parker, I like that one.
So, but the long face.
And that other horse face chick from the movies. I can't remember what her name is.
Sarah Jessica Parker. Okay, so
The other one. There's
yeah.
two. She's famous also. She
apparently.
plays Earhart.
All right. So we head out, ready to sell some silk, and absolutely not ready for cultist bandits that are going to try to attack us.
Huzzah!
Okay, I guess who's
We spread the word around town that we're going to this other town, and it's unfortunate that none of us know how to fight.
Please don't jump
What
us.
if we get attacked by bandits right outside of town
Yeah.
that has nothing to do with the cultists and they're just poor?
As long as we kill them and they have some gold on
Okay.
them, we can come back and level. So that's
Check
fine.
their
That's
teeth
fair.
for gold teeth.
Fair.
You get teeth for gold teeth. There you go.
That is my goal. I'm going to smelt down some gold to make a gold tooth.
By the way, you should have a goal for your
Oh, yeah.
character.
He's
You really
missing a
do need a
tooth,
goal.
so that's his goal.
Gold tooth is my character's goal. I want
The other two apparently want to establish a dwarven delve somewhere.
Yeah.
A new
That's what
dwarven kingdom.
I know.
That's why we're picking up dwarves whenever we find them.
Yep.
Oh, it's got to be that elaborate, huh?
Well, it can be.
I got
It doesn't have to be. That's
Baby
just
steps. Tooth first, and full gold armor second. Lots
Oh
of bling.
no! You do not want a gold sword, Sean. I'll be
Why?
so pissed at you because of John. We had to play this one Warhammer game, Warhammer Fantasy, and the entire point of John's character was to get a gold effing sword.
that was a good
We
goal, though.
adventured everywhere to get this stupid gold sword, and he finally got it. Didn't they like break in combat because it was made of gold?
yeah. You can make your own gold sword.
It wouldn't break. It would just bend.
Bam! Ah!
It was a symbolic.
The point is, when you have all this cash, you want to be able to have something to spend it on. And
Oh, and we saved these dwarves' lives because they couldn't leave their city, and they needed water to live, and their water had been dammed up. But if they literally cannot leave the city, they're like, trapped there by a spell. So we went and saved them. But the only way we would save them, because John was basically negotiating for our fee. He said, "You have to build statues of us," and he's all, "I want like 3 wolves by mine because in real life he's got a bunch of like wolf dogs. And they have to be 10 feet tall. We were all dwarves also actually because we're elves. All of us were elves because elves are the only race to play in first ed or second ed Warhammer because they're just so powerful compared to everyone else. It was just hilarious.
How about a gold tooth with an enchanted gem in there?
Ooh, there you go.
Okay.
Smile. That is
So who's driving the cart the first day?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Henri drives the cart.
Okay, and who's walking?
I am. I think. Yeah, I cannot remember.
I will
your,
swap out under duress
Bromsky?
only.
I think me and Bromsky and the Ox and Chang walk.
Okay.
You can take turns though, because there can be 2 people in the cart, which means there can be 1 more person like swapping.
Yeah. So I guess in any given hour, either Chang, Bromsky, Vladimir, or the Ox will be in the cart.
All right. You travel along the rough, what passes for a road, heading west, and until you, for 8 hours or so, until you hit the edge of the forest,
Yep.
and the sun's starting to set. That's
Okay.
day 1.
Do we have any idea how many days through the forest it's going to be?
You said 2 or 3.
I say we set up camp outside the forest
Okay.
because it's one less night.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Founder.
Free to play game.
Is it? Is it good?
It's ninjas in space.
That's what I was
Nice.
telling you. Steve and I were playing that. I showed
Warframe.
No, you never showed it to me.
Warframe. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Set up camp there on the edge of the forest. Then we'll arrange a schedule of people standing guard. Should we include our minions in it, or do we not trust them to stand guard?
I think one of them should stand on guard, one of us each night. That way, if we get enchanted or something weird.
Okay. So in each shift, there'll be 1 minion and 1 of us.
Okay. Things go smoothly.
Excellent.
The night is warm. It's around early summer, late spring happening, and you hear creepy things in the woods, but nothing comes out and gets you.
That's why we've been sleeping there.
Okay. Next
On the
day.
ground would be fine. That's some weird forest.
The going is harder in the woods. The ground has got roots and trees and things, and
Brush.
brush. And it's like it's not a real road. The road slants somewhat to the south, as one would expect it to do, since supposedly it heads that way. And let's see here. Nobody gets lost.
That's good.
Give me a second here. Sorry. Okay. Bear with me.
2,500 gold would hire us 100 level 1 characters.
If there were 100 level 1 characters to buy.
Damn it!
Okay.
It's kind of a double-edged sword because we're counting on the fact that there's not many like heroes.
Mm-hmm.
If there were 2,500 of them running around town, well, then we're not special. What if they fire us? They're like, nah, we'll just keep the fortress for ourselves. Who are we to argue with 2,500 level 1 characters?
Only 100, but yeah,
Oh.
I see your point.
That was smart to get a cart too. That's a lot of treasure to haul back.
the silk into the fields, filled with treasure.
I always keep the card if we can.
Yeah, but I have a feeling we're gonna lose it in this forest. Damn it!
That's why you never buy
Okay, as you're traveling,
Exactly why you don't buy horses.
you hear a humming sound.
Is it ignorable?
Well, by the time you realize by the time you realize you can hear it, it's surrounding you, and you realize there is all over the leaves and the trees and somewhat flying in the air, big fat bees
Oh god.
or
Damn.
hornets or something, and as soon as about the time you wander into there, they start to buzz louder and move and starting to swarm.
Okay. I will hide under all of our goods with my sword and shield.
Okay, they're flying in.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a bundle of hay and catch it on fire.
Okay, what are you catching on fire with?
Flint and
My
steel?
flint and steel.
Okay, so I guess initiative.
Yeah.
So
No,
only one
no.
person rolls, and we just basically switch around. So
Go
it
ahead,
probably
roll a
should be
d6.
good. Okay.
Want me to roll?
Yeah,
You got
D6.
3.
Okay, well, before you can do anything, everybody takes 2 points of damage from wicked stings. They're all in your arms and face and stuff.
Oh no. Are you almost dead, Sean?
No, I got 7.
On the other hand, the elk is not doing so well.
Ingrid screams and
Guys?
flails around
Damn it.
and falls back into the cart. And
What
the
about Chase?
horses are freaking the hell out as well. And the cart is taken off.
Okay, I'm in it. That's good. I'm safe.
All right, I'm just gonna run after the cart.
Okay.
Was Chang in the cart or not?
Anybody allergic to
He
bees?
was, yes.
Excellent. Because I assume he's also unconscious or at 0.
Yes. Okay, and
Does the cart get far enough away from the bees?
it has trouble because it goes off the road and into the trees, and the horses are running faster than the dwarfs, obviously.
Even
Basically-
being held back by the wagon?
What's that?
Even being held back by the wagon?
Yes, because they're horses and it's not even full.
Oh yeah, I just figured in the forest and everything that a wagon.
Oh, yeah, well, they're going slower than they could be, yes, but that also slows you down too.
All right.
Okay, basically what it amounts to is by the time, if you're just running, everybody takes 4 more damage from.
If I'm not running, do I still take 4 more damage?
Oh yes.
Because I'm in the cart.
Oh,
Okay.
yes. But you were hiding though, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, kind of.
Then you just take 2 more damage.
Okay. So
Okay, so now this becomes a death-defying try to get to the next town because 2 of our guys are almost dead.
Yeah, I'm at 3 right
I'm
now.
at 3 also.
And our guys, our henchmen are all dead, right?
Well, it's hard to tell. You'd have to check on them.
okay,
Well,
so
we're not
as
stopping
soon
to
as
check on
well,
them,
no,
right?
as soon as we get away from the swarm, then
We have to go back for them, though.
No, they were.
Honore was in the cart, and so was Chang.
Oh, okay, so we're only missing Ox.
Jumana, though, I guess she's gone.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yes, unless you. I mean,
I don't know if
go
she
back
was in the cart or not. So that's
she was, well, actually, I don't know. You didn't tell me, so she was.
okay.
Yay! Huzzah!
Okay, so she's at -3, and Honore is at 5. And Chang is at -4. I think.
Let's see. He was at 1, -6, -5. Or Chang, sorry, -4.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, so we check on Chang and Anrei to see if they're. Oh, and Jumana.
Are you using any healing potions on them, or just?
I was thinking, should we?
I think we should.
Yeah, we should have bought more healing potions. That was a fuck up.
Yeah.
Especially now that we have like a cart and everything else.
Yep.
Okay,
Okay, so
we're dropping a healing potion down. Well, wait. Do we have enough for them to each take
No.
one?
we have 3 healing potions. I don't need one.
God damn.
So
Yeah. I don't need one either.
So
'cause-
we could save the ox because she's strong and fast,
Mhm.
and then give the dwarf the other one, and then give the elf one.
I already have one.
What?
No, but do you need it or not? That's what I'm saying. How damaged are you? You're 6.
I'm at 3.
Okay, yeah, you both need a healing potion. Either that or basically revive all 3 of these people
And
and,
healing
go
potions
straight
isn't
to a
even
town.
necessarily that great.
It's only D6, right? Plus 1?
I think it's +1.
No.
So
Well, here's the thing. Do we want to save the 3 of them and then go straight to a town because we have to and wait there for 4 or 5 days?
you want to
Or-
turn around and go right through the bees?
No, I'm saying to the next town that we were heading towards. We're
How
heading
many
to a
days do
city.
you think we are away from the next town?
Days.
Yeah.
And we have to heal them. And more important.
Well, we have to heal them, and then we can still heal the ox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay. All
And
right.
then we eat the other 2.
And then we try to
We can still try to heal them.
bandage
right?
them or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's a good idea. Good
Keep
idea.
them in the wagon.
Okay, so
So
I'll
they
try
die.
bandaging. I'll try bandaging them while he does his thing.
So this conversation takes place in like a split second, right?
How does the
Yeah.
healing go?
Okay, so who you start with?
Jumana is given a healing potion, the elf is given a healing potion, and Bromsky is given a
Okay, so
healing
let's start with Jumana.
Okay?
How many points does she have now? She's at
Negative.
-1? Sorry?
She is at -3.
Okay.
Started at 3 hit points.
Okay. Let's see. And okay, so what did you get on D20?
On D20?
Yeah.
10.
Is this
You
just
know
a
what?
stabilizer?
I'm gonna since you don't know the details of this, the healing potion only provided a +1 to the roll, so maybe I'll hang on to that till after.
What?
So we'll do this.
It doesn't actually heal damage?
Not when they're already dead.
Oh. Okay, yeah, then we don't use a healing potion at that point.
Okay, so you check on her. She's covered in bites. Give me a D6 roll.
5.
Her face is just covered in welts and bee stings right in her eyes and stuff. And she's gonna die unless you can heal her up.
We can't, so.
Wait,
All right,
can we try healing, like a healing effect on her again, or is that it? She's done.
That's it. You can use a potion on her if you want.
Okay, so we can use a potion on her.
Yeah.
Do we want to use a potion on her?
Okay, wait. So is the healing potion gonna? Well, what's the healing potion gonna do?
Well, it will keep her from dying, but she will be blind and probably bedridden for a month.
Wait, blind for a month or blind forever?
Blind blind forever, unless someone does something about it. Yeah, blind forever, and yeah, it's just you guys are cold.
Here's the sign off on that character.
Okay.
Healing hug.
Okay, who's next?
Chang.
All right, go for Chang.
7.
All right.
I'm gonna try the next person, by the way.
The next person's me.
All right. Chang's
No,
throat
no,
is already
one
closed
more.
up, and he is dead.
Rolled for me.
All right.
Just waiting.
Okay, I'm
Andre.
gonna try to do Andre. 2.
This is all your fault, Bromsky. Why weren't you a cleric?
Okay, yes, unfortunately, he is instantly killed by the bee stinging him in his brain.
No, I heard about this. All you do is you keep slapping them, and they wake up.
Drink the potion.
I'm very sorry for your loss.
I just want you to realize, Jason, that you made me fill out all this stuff, all kinds of math, and it's.
I am sorry. That is.
I am taking their gear in the hopes that I get 3 more minions.
This is the reason.
And then give that.
I'm not
to them.
lying. This is the reason I bought a shovel.
We're not wasting time to dig him graves.
Okay.
No, I'm digging myself one. No.
No, each of you guys have a potion. You can heal yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drink
I
a
already
potion.
rolled. I'm
What do I roll?
wondering, what do I roll?
D6 plus 1.
Alright, so I rolled a 6 plus 1 is 7.
Oh, nice.
Oh, is that 6?
So you get 6.
Is it a 6?
It's 5, so it's 5.
It's a D6 plus 1, yes.
Oh,
Unless,
yeah.
unless it's something different, but that's what it was last time.
I
Okay,
healed
yeah,
up
D6.
fully then. Yeah, baby.
I'm at 8 now. Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa! I thought it was lightning there for a second. That was weird. Yeah, D6 plus 1. All right. Well, that's why you don't go riding around the jungle. All right. Although
In hindsight, apparently, a
Tell
person with a lot of hit points should actually be the driver of the caravan.
Okay.
That would be you.
I mean, well, or it could be. I guess it's me now,
Yeah.
because we want somebody with a bow.
Yeah, in the
Because
cart.
that way
Yeah.
somebody can steer the wagon when
Yeah,
it
you
goes
steer the
crazy.
wagon,
Yeah.
and I do. Actually, you know what? There's a few of us now. All of us should be in the fucking cart.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, that's it.
We're all.
You're the one steering the cart. I'm the one with the bow.
I have a
You have a
bow.
bow. Okay, yeah,
And I
we're
have
ready
my
then.
We can't prop up the dead guys to look like there's more of us.
Yes, we can.
Okay.
We can even dress them in silks.
This is not Weekend with Bernie. Like, the,
We
Because-
prop them up when we're taking watch at night.
we could take their clothes and make
Hay bale people.
AFL people. I don't want
I'm
dead
dead
creeped
bodies
out by
with us.
dead bodies.
It's
Yeah,
not, I'm not creeped out by it. It's just gonna smell, and then I'll attract people.
they'll
that
get
want-
animated somehow, and
Oh
then
my god! But wait a minute. It might attract people that like smell dead, and they might have treasure in their bellies. By people, I mean monsters.
Yeah, we may not want these things.
And
carry a bucket of their organs. I don't care. But
What if the
I don't
cult
want
is
their whole body.
necromancers and they bring them back to life?
That's what he's saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. We chop them up into pieces so that if they do get reanimated and follow us, they can't like do anything significant.
okay.
They're buried way back there.
I'm not gonna bury them. That's
I should point out that if they aren't given the proper last rites by a priest, their souls will probably get snatched up by the Hell Kings and tormented and whatever they do.
We don't want that.
well,
Well, we can't.
Oh,
Oh, wait. Okay.
Why do we care if that
Okay.
happens
Well,
to 'em?
no,
By
that's
the way,
fair
there's
then.
popsicles in our freezer. Thing we want some strawberry,
It's-
coconut, chocolate.
Oh, sounds good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Root beer, that sounds good. But anyways,
Okay, so
why do we care?
because the next henchman we hire, they're gonna want to know that we did right by these people. I think
I will tell them that we adorn them in gold and had priests come pray at their funeral.
Let's just take the bodies
These
with us.
henchmen's retired.
They're
Okay.
retired. Okay, yeah, he's right. Fine, we'll take the stupid bodies. We're tying them up though.
Sure. So yeah, those guys moved to
They
Florida.
have stuff in their mouth so they can't bite us.
Exactly. We don't
Remove
want
the
zombies.
teeth.
There you
Got
go.
it.
You might find a golden tooth right now.
Oh.
These guys can't afford a gold tooth.
Else is I want to custom my own gold
Mm.
tooth. Custom.
With a magic gem in it.
That's right, with an enchanted gem.
What's it going to be enchanted with?
I don't know yet.
Soul of a demon? Oh. That oil make
No,
you
it makes
voracious in bed.
It makes everything I eat taste like butterscotch.
Awesome.
Butterscotch.
I think you'd get really sick of butterscotch at some
Butterscotch and
All right.
lollipops.
What's next on our plate, Jason?
Okay. It's you guys are all jacked up and the sun's setting, so it's camp time, I guess.
Awesome. Just what we need.
Yeah. Okay, we will go.
I believe you technically, well, if you get a comfortable rest, which apparently you do, you heal D2 hit points, or D3 hit points.
Ooh,
Oh, that's nice.
that is nice. D3 or D2? What was it?
D3.
D3.
And 4 dead people.
2 of my 4 hit
One.
points.
I'm
Damn.
back to normal. Ooh, yeah.
I'm only two down.
That could have been worse.
I'm full.
Okay. Next day.
Okay.
I really hate bees, by the way.
Yeah, unfortunately, you wander right into them. They had surprise. Okay, so that's the third day. Okay, so
We're gonna be listening for humming.
We must be more careful.
Be more careful.
I'm getting beat up on my face next time.
That's not gonna protect you from bees.
Or
Netting.
whatever.
okay, as you're clumping down the road, you see up ahead of you, barely, some guys standing around.
Awesome.
But they're too far away to tell what they're doing. But
Get off
Do
the
they
road.
see us?
not yet. What do you?
We should get off the road.
We should stop.
I'll stop the wagon.
Okay.
Okay,
Pull it off the road, yeah.
Okay. Well, hopefully they didn't hear your horse and the wagon and all that stuff. But all right. Now what?
If we can see them, they can see us.
It's true.
Brofki, it's time for you to. It's time for you to earn your keep, brother. Go talk to them. See what they want.
We're gonna totally be in a fight soon.
Okay, why don't we just take the wagon up then? Because then you guys have your weapons and.
No, okay. Plus, I don't want to leave our shit behind.
You think?
Okay, we take the cart and go forward.
I'm looking in the trees or anything around.
Oh, that's a
Like an
good
ambush.
good catch.
Yeah.
Arrows.
You want to just run it through?
But it's a
As fast as
treasure.
possible.
I need to get
That's
1
true.
gold.
That's true. We got one
It's
gold.
simple as that, you know.
Okay.
He needs 2,000
All
gold.
right, so I'm going to have one of the crossbows loaded right behind the wagon, so I can, or right behind the seat, so I can grab it.
Mm.
And I have a bow out.
And
And I'm
his
ready.
shield and sword are right behind him, and my shield and sword are out ready to go so I can drop my bow.
And I am ready to shoot my acorn blast whenever needed.
Okay. As you clop forward, slow pace there, the guys aren't there anymore.
Oh no.
Okay.
Told you
I'm
this
going to grab
was-
my shield.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Forget the bow, shield and sword ready to go.
I've climbed
So
up
the
on
question
top
is-
the wagon.
If they don't come out, are we just going to go by?
Yes.
Well, I kind of want to slaughter him.
Or do you want us to stop and very...
They're probably scared of us. And they should be. I'm first level.
there is a whopping 4 of us.
Well, we're armed to the teeth, but the only thing is they can't see that.
I'm
We're too
full
far.
dwarven alert, baby, right now.
Yeah, what if they think
Whatever
we're
that
bandits?
We are bandits.
No, we're anti-bandits.
Oh. So do we just call them bandits as we're killing them?
Because if they're not bandits, we don't get XP when we take gold from them.
Yeah, they do.
No.
Yep.
No.
Wait, Jason, is that correct? If we rob people, we don't get XP for the gold?
It depends on the circumstances. But if you're just finding people on the street and killing them and taking their stuff? Generally not.
Right.
Oh, that's so
We
bad.
went over this. This is why we're kind of heroes.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Because our gods won't reward us with.
Well, it's not entirely true. If you kill some mooks, it's nothing. But in theory, if you were to just plan a bank heist, that might be valid.
Okay, then we're gonna try going through, and if they come out and attack us, we will slaughter them like little children.
Okay.
And we're all basically everyone on the side. Like he has a shield out. I'm gonna try to kind of block his other side, and then these two will be below the line of the cart.
If we get underneath the cart.
No, below the line. Like you know how it has sides, just kind of.
You know-
So if they start attacking here,
What I'm saying is if they're hidden in the trees and shoot down on us.
well, that's why you're looking up with your crossbow out or whatever bow.
We need the turtle maneuver. You guys all need like tower shields.
All right. While you're planning, suddenly a log crashes down in front of the cart, and 6 guys come screaming out of the woods.
Okay, I killed them all.
Okay, they're dead. Now what? Okay.
Collect the gold off of them. Move forward.
Initiative.
Quattro.
Hey, you're first.
Get there.
All right. I take my crossbow and shoot. Can I? Since I'm not reloading it, can I shoot it with one hand?
No, not accurately.
I'm kind of okay with not accurately.
Well, okay, so basically not with any hope of it hitting anything.
No. Okay.
But you're in a cart. You can take your stuff down. It's not a big
That's
deal.
okay. I just grab my sword and I prepare for combat.
Matter of fact, I'm going to put it this way. If you had everything readied, then you can swap them out without spending an action.
He did have them
Everything
already.
was ready.
Remember? That's what I talked to you about.
Yes, so there you go. You can totally shoot them and then be ready to go,
Okay. Then I will shoot at them.
as long as it's reasonable to be able to pick yourself back up again.
All right. I shoot at a guy. That's going to be
Oh, nice.
17 plus my dex bonus, right?
Yes.
So AC 0?
Yes, of course. Yeah, these guys are wearing it's like leather.
Do I get to add my dex bonus to my damage?
No.
Okay, 4 damage.
Just so you know in the future.
You catch a guy in the throat and he's...
Heavy crossbow's 8.
Oh, you're heavy. Oh. I have a what's it called? A short bow. So
I have a short bow too.
Oh.
But because our mooks had crossbows and we're in a wagon.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So he catches in the throat and dies.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Okay, I'll hit another one and then swap out also.
Okay.
I hit AC 6. Well, I hit a 16 AC 2.
Yes, that'll hit.
I do 5 points of damage.
That guy takes one in the eye. All right. Everybody else.
I'm doing an acorn blast at one.
Okay.
I rolled a 6, so 7 damage.
Okay, that's ridiculous. Yes, he catches him right in the chest, and his chest cavity opens up with.
From a freaking acorn.
Yeah.
It's a magic missile, basically.
Am I close enough to swing out? Or are we still a distance?
You can use the distance probably. I don't know.
You can be.
Yeah, I think you can.
I'm gonna go up with the mace.
Okay. So you jump down, charge at him, and take a swing at him.
17. I hit 2.
AC 2?
Yeah.
Yes, that'll hit.
Don't you have a +1 to hit also?
I don't think so.
What's your
Your
strength?
strength is kind of.
13, right? You have a +1.
Oh, okay.
So you add to your die roll, and then yeah.
So I rolled a 5. I'll get a +1, 6 damage.
6? D6?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they did D8. Weird.
Maybe it's
Two-handed weapons is D8.
Oh, okay.
Right.
And okay, you crush that guy's leg with the.
So it's not 5 though,
Nice.
it's 5 + 1 career strength, so it's 6.
Okay, that's what he said.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Okay,
Down, put
each
plates down.
you each did exactly enough to kill each one of these guys. That's what I'm saying. It's bizarre. And
There's only 2 left, right?
yes,
If
and
you're gonna run, drop your gold. Otherwise, we'll chase you.
And we will kill you. Just look at these 4 idiots.
they're apparently not afraid of dwarves. So
No.
the two that, since you only got one guy on the ground, they both attack our friend, new guy.
Oh no.
That's me.
And my chart is
You ready to roll another character?
I know, right?
15. Oops, sorry.
Actually, we have one more healing potion.
AC 2
That does hit. Yes.
for 1 damage. Suck it. And AC 1
That hits
Yes.
him also, unfortunately.
for 2 damage.
3 damage. Ooh.
Biff, biff. They're smacking you with maces, actually.
6.
And that's it. That's all that's left. Initiative.
Face.
So,
Alright,
is
so
it
we
Anish?
roll.
Yes.
I'm not rolling.
It's his turn, but I'll roll since he's gone. 1.
It's a tie.
Hey,
So
yeah.
go ahead and do what you're gonna do.
I will run up and attack. You want to do the same thing? I
Oh, nice.
hit AC a lot,
Yes.
and I do 3 points of damage.
Okay, he's still up.
0 I hit.
I thought you did 4 because it's +1.
No, I'm not +1. I have 12 strength,
Oh,
now
yeah.
13. I'm 1 shy.
AC 5.
Yes, so hit.
7 damage.
Miss.
Okay, you cut that guy down.
Of course I do. Now it's your turn, Mr. Mace.
Right.
Vladimir misses.
I hit 17. AC 2
Definitely dead.
for 2 points.
Okay. While you are attacking him,
2 more come out of the woods.
no, he hits you back for 1.
1.
What about the other one? Because he gets a simul attack also. Even though we
He
killed him.
missed.
Oh, I missed. Good.
It's quiet now.
Well,
Well,
we're
you
still
hear it.
looting bodies.
What's that?
Being good on the
All right,
bodies.
wait. So some of us should loot the bodies while the rest of us stay ready. So I'll say
Okay.
I'm
on
gonna
guard.
stay
No,
ready.
I think you two should probably loot. Us two having the most hit points should be on guard.
Alright, fine.
Sounds good.
Alright, so we're looting. What are we finding?
Well, let's see here.
I'm taking his pole and digging around on the corpses.
But between the lot of them, you find 8 gold. Ooh.
Thank God!
Yes. Now we just have to make it to town.
Yeah, let's make it to a town. I take a draft horse off and I ride for a town.
That's 2 gold each. So
Ride
that's
for
perfect.
days. That's 2 each.
Okay, and you also hear a sound somewhere nearby. A
Let's go.
clanking sound.
Like more treasure?
Was there any research points found for me?
No, these guys are just dirty.
Wait, I like clanking sounds. That could mean treasure.
Being horses, cavalry.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
More of like a hammering sound, rhythmic.
Maybe somebody.
All right. How difficult is it going to be to move the tree? The log?
It's got a rope on it. They've been doing this apparently.
Oh, great. So we try to move the tree as quickly as possible. I want to get to town. I'm worried about
You don't want to go investigate the clanking?
they're going to die.
They're not hurt, are they?
I got 5 more hit
The
points.
elf
Oh.
wakes up her.
Nice.
If she makes it to town, I don't know if she's 1 XP away. Like
No,
the rest.
I only have
Yeah.
7. I have 7 hit points, Richard.
She's 1
I'm at
XP away
full.
also, yes.
Yeah, see, so
We can
Yeah.
each level if that's what you mean.
that's
Yes.
what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. We'll ignore the clinking sound for now.
We may come back, but highly unlikely.
And we're going for the town.
Okay.
Curious clanking sound though.
So, I mean, hey, you're the one most likely to not survive.
That is true.
Most likely to snuff it.
But then you can re-roll and get better stats.
So, head back to town or checking things out?
It's up to you.
You
guys.
want to check it out. I mean,
You
interesting
guys-
things don't happen every day.
I do want to check out personally, but
Let's check it out.
Let's go check it out then.
we're gonna check out the clanging sound.
Okay.
But I'm not running head first.
I'll go.
though.
Yeah, it's okay. Well,
With that in mind, we should keep the log down so the wagon is harder to like take away.
I was already thinking there's something like we have to take the wagon with us or something.
Is it possible to take the wagon with us?
Not through the trees.
Yeah. Fuck.
Can we make it really hard to move the wagon before we go?
They put a boot on it.
We should have brought a
Kinda.
chain.
Yeah, we should have brought chain and the lock.
Yeah.
I mean, you can pull the horse and carts off to the side through some of the trees, but it won't go very far.
Okay, we don't want it to go very far.
We just want to make it very difficult for them to get away.
It's a gamble. As long as you aren't there too long, you'll probably be fine.
Okay.
All right, and we tie him to a tree. So.
Okay. And then you're investigating the sound.
Yeah.
We are.
Prop up the dead bodies around the car. So it looks like they're
So
car.
you ride in the carpool lane. Okay. So you move through the trees, following the sound, and in a clearing up ahead, you see four guys digging in a hole in the ground near some rocks.
Yes.
Do they look similarly dressed to the bandits we killed?
Yeah, basically. They're not wearing bandanas though, so.
Huh.
Do they have weapons or anything, or are they just digging because they did not hear what happened just now to their brother?
You don't see any weapons on them. They could be nearby.
So easy to kill these guys. Excellent. They're digging their own graves. This is perfect.
Or they're digging for treasure. We might want to keep one of them alive.
I agree.
Yeah.
Whoever looks like the smartest.
Okay, so
No, the dumbest.
you
Dumbest.
two assassinate two of them, and then me and him run in.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So we each bow one of them.
Or try to.
Yeah,
You?
attempt to.
I do not. Mine is more of a warning shot for them.
Mine is a 17, which hits AC 1, doing 5 points of damage. Actually, no, sorry, it hits AC 0 because it's an 18 because I have +1.
Okay, like the evil dwarf sniper you are, you just drop a dude out of nowhere. Next.
And they don't hear it at all, so I get to do another one, right?
Can me and Bromsky charge?
Not it. No, let me see.
Either way, it doesn't matter to me. I have the hit points to survive.
I'll do it. I don't care.
I know.
I'm stupid and ugly. I like gold.
They are about 120 yards out,
Uh,
which equals 120 feet.
which is three rounds, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's-
1 round if you run. 3 rounds
What's
if
the
you
penalty for running?
Actually, for you, it's more rounds.
Because I'm 30.
Yeah, so you get 90. So you
Well,
do it.
other than the fact you can't attack, I don't know. There's a.
I wouldn't run all the way up to him then, if you lose all
I don't
your...
want to let them charge me the second round.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should run 1 round away from them. So basically, so the next round
Yeah.
we can fight,
I'm running.
and we just hope we win initiative.
I
Yeah,
got 30
and then-
movement
and-
per turn.
And I'm going to take another shot at them as they're moving up towards them. To hopefully do the same type of deal.
Yeah, there's no drawback to running other than just the fact that you're running.
Okay, I think me and Bromsky will just run up.
About halfway.
Yeah, I guess about halfway. Close enough that next round we can go into melee.
Okay.
And then
And-
when it is next round, I will take another shot.
So you guys are running and the elf is just watching.
She missed.
No, I missed.
Oh, okay.
the first
Fling, fling.
time. But,
The guys turn around and like, holy shit, and they dive for cover behind some rocks.
Oh, we almost forgot. We want to keep one of these guys alive. Remember.
Yeah, no, I know. I thought of that. There's 3 left, and if she and I had hit each one, there'd be 1 left.
The bloodlust is gonna kick in, and then it'll be hard.
Okay. Initiative.
If they're behind cover, then I'm gonna start advancing.
Okay.
Your turn for initiative? Or no. Anna, you want to roll initiative? D6.
2.
These
Two.
guys are not well organized. 2 is good enough.
Nice.
Awesome.
All right.
You're gonna want to fire before we go into melee, because then it's.
Yeah. I'll fire at them and then move forward.
9.
But they are hiding behind rocks. You cannot see them.
Oh, okay. Then it doesn't matter. Then I will just during this round I will move forward and switch to my bow and sword. If I can do both. If I can't do both, then I will just move
You say
forward.
bow and sword?
My sword and shield. Sorry.
So that's gonna
So
be
I rush in and decapitate one of them,
Okay. Go for it.
yelling surrender. That's gonna be
Fun.
AC.
I have a family.
AC -1 for 8 damage.
Go. Yeah. You split him from sternum to nards, and he just dies. Other dwarf. Bromsky.
Yeah,
Nice.
0 for 5.
Charms are good luck charm. We were missing.
Okay. This guy dodges out of the way and takes a big slash, but he doesn't. He's not dead.
Wow.
And the elfless.
Me?
Yes.
Oh wait, I rolled the wrong one. I don't think I'm
Oh,
gonna.
I thought you couldn't. She's using a bow. I thought she couldn't hit.
Well, then
yeah.
you missed then.
I tried to hit before.
Okay.
I said AC 9 before AC 9. Wait, no, I'm sorry, AC 8. Because I have that +1.
Okay. So this guy
But
jumps out, runs over, and grabs his sword off the ground. Mace off the ground. And the guy you're fighting just runs. So,
Nice.
Make sure
I think
to
here.
get the one that's running, like kill him with a bow. Because that's the one that can go get more friends.
That's your job.
Well, I'm gonna try.
and
Can I attempt to hit? Oh no, I'm already changing weapons. Remember? That's the problem.
although the elf can hit him.
Yeah, the elf can.
I'm gonna try again.
Plus, I think I'm even at long range, which I didn't take into consideration. I rolled high enough that it wouldn't matter, but still.
Initiative.
Your turn, Bromsky.
What was it me? 3.
Slowest dudes ever. Okay, so go first.
Okay, you two get to fight first because I'm still moving in. I'm not gonna
And-
be.
So there's one guy running away, and there's one guy still in combat.
Yes.
I
Well,
will-
he's not in combat. He's near combat.
Why don't I run after the guy, and you guys? Do you want to kill this guy or not?
Okay.
Oh no, one of you has to chase after him, so I'm not gonna make it. To him.
Yeah, I chase
Hang on,
after.
hang on. The elf should go first because she's got to pick. Because she, right now, she's a shot.
Okay, then kill the guy running away if you can.
Oh, she did.
That should be.
I did 18, which is a 1 AC
Yes.
and
Cool.
6 damage.
Okay. The guy tries to run and he dies face first in the mud with his
Okay, so
arrow on his
guys,
back.
Collect
don't
him
kill the last one.
All right. Is there
You
any
can do
way
non-lethal,
to
remember?
knock this guy unconscious?
Yeah, we already tried it last time.
Oh, we did?
So it worked.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I bash this guy.
-4 to hit to
To hit?
unconscious him. Yes.
No.
Okay.
+3. It's only -1.
So -4.
Yeah,
That's true.
you're -3 because you're a +1.
So 17 was a 14. I hit 5
That'll hit.
Yay!
for 5.
He's down. Plumph.
Yay!
Makes him right in the side of the face.
Very
Why
nice.
don't they look-
Dwarven waylay.
Okay, it's quiet again.
Excellent. We rape the body. I mean, we find the gold on the bodies. If there is any.
8.
Okay. I go back to the horse and cart while they investigate the people.
So you're going by yourself?
I'm very powerful.
Two of us should go to the cart.
Okay, who wants to come with me?
Should be one of the lobies.
I know, that's what I was figuring.
Yeah.
You wanna
Bromsky?
come?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
Bromsky and I will go to the cart.
All right.
Yell if you need anything.
All right. I want to explore this area a little bit.
Looks like an excavation. The place that they're digging has a carved, I don't say cobbled. It looks like it used to be a structure of some kind, but the ground collapsed inside. You said stairs going down, but there's rocks and debris blocking the stairs.
All right. I'm gonna try to tie up the unconscious guy.
You got rope? He's tied.
All right. Then I want to just carry him back to the wagon.
Okay. Leaving the elf there.
No, I'm coming with him. I'm not stupid and staying here.
Okay. Okay, back to the cart.
All right. I decapitate the other bandits.
Gross.
Put their heads on rocks. Actually, yeah, just
around.
I'll just put it on the log, facing him,
Mm-hmm.
so that when he wakes up, he sees their heads. So I can say that this is what happens if you don't talk.
I was actually thinking that we could put their heads around the site and make them stairs. But first, you're right. We should figure out why they're digging them up.
You should move the mouth move. Tell them the truth, Johnny!
We hired a psychopath.
So our children were down there.
My character might be a sociopath, but he's
He wakes up panicking, and once he calms down and stops kicking,
He realizes he's pretty much dead.
he says, okay, and it takes a while for him to stop saying that.
I just stare at him, nodding.
Listen,
I'm sharpening my longsword.
I start speaking to him in Dwarven, or to the dwarves in Dwarven, and
Nice.
about a recipe on cooking a duck, but I make it sound very like human-esque.
It's kind of like German. It sounds really evil.
Exactly, it sounds fucking evil, and then every now and then
What?
I drop in like
What do you
bacon,
want?
salt and pepper him, and
Then you use a nice paprika.
like, paprika, yeah, da, very good.
Why you attack our caravan?
It's we need like sacrifices and money.
Sacrifices and money,
Found the
da.
cult guys.
I knock off one of the heads so it rolls back over the log.
He seems disturbed.
Plenty more sacrifice here. It's okay.
Why you dig?
He seems reluctant to talk. There's supposed to be the treasure of Vermont down there.
Okay.
What is Vermont?
Ramat was a mighty believer. He had the power to take over the island and turn back the red tide.
What is this believer? Believer in what?
What do you believe in?
Hang on a second here.
My girl says, wait. And she walks in and she gives the whatever he is a little bit of water and food, saying, "You must be hungry."
Ramat is a powerful god who will deliver us from the red tide.
Did he do anything when I gave him food and water?
She's trying to be good cop.
Chaotic cop law.
He is reluctant to eat anything because he's tied up and scared.
I speak in Dwarven again, and tell the two dwarves, we need a new henchman. What if we can make this guy so scared that he'll work for us?
Ooh, for free maybe.
You have to flay him.
We'll flay pieces of
I
him.
answer in Dwarven. I think that this guy. I think you can't trust cultists.
Da. Barishnikov.
If he was greedy, we could at least
Yeah.
buy his goodwill.
But he said something about treasure, right? So treasure is good, but Okay.
So I can go now? Is that all right?
Sorry.
You haven't
buddy.
given us anything useful, anything worth your life.
And you look very tasty.
That's all I know.
We will give you clean death. Do not worry. It
You
will
start
not
crying.
be very painful.
But I want his arm first.
What? Oh.
Where is rest? Rest of you. That's it?
This
Yes, that could be worth your life. Tell us about the others. Who else will be coming? Where do they live?
I don't know. I was hired by these guys.
Where's camp?
That is unfortunate.
This is our camp.
in your life.
Where is the camp?
Here.
So you
Look
camp
around. You
out
can see a
here,
couple
you
of
rob-
like.
You rob people and you dig up hole.
Well, it wasn't my idea to rob people. That was Steve.
Where do they hire you?
At what's the name of the place? In Tongren.
Who told you about this place?
The others, the ones that you killed.
That guy right there?
Well, no, the other one.
Where did they find out about the place? Who told them?
I don't know. They just said that we have a. They showed they had powers, and they said that we'd be rewarded for
Doesn't
following.
look like they have powers. There's no power there.
You're probably right. They're not as powerful as you, certainly. I can help you.
How can you help?
Well, I can carry things, or I can fight for you. I can help dig.
I think it's worth it. I mean, my vote is we just kill him.
Yeah, the only thing I was thinking is to have them dig it up, then kill him, but I mean, that's fine. We can just kill him
Are we
first.
gonna stay out here in the?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, basically what we need to do is kill these guys, surround the stairs by their heads or something, so that,
We can put it on pikes.
yeah, so it just looks scary and so people don't go near it. Okay, I chop his head off.
He
give-
screams
I'll give him
and
yeah.
briefly, and then his neck goes instead of screaming.
All right. Apparently, we're gonna put their heads on spikes.
Around the burial site, the dig site,
All right.
so that it'll hopefully scare people off or make wild beasties come that we'll have to kill before we get to go into this place.
Awesome.
Either way, it'll hopefully stave people off. Then we try to basically cover up the trail to get here, kind of.
There's no trouble in this trail up. It's a pretty well-worn trail. People come back and forth from Tongren this way.
Is there any?
Yeah, but the trail off of this trail.
Oh yeah, there's no trail.
Oh, okay, cool.
Is there anything that would indicate goblins? Like, do goblins carve runes or anything, or symbols in their enemies, things like that? I don't know. I kind of think of them as witch doctor people. So
They tend to eat their enemies.
oh. Well, I'm not going that far.
We can feed some to the horses.
Why would we do that?
What's your intelligence? Because I know I'm
Eat it,
smarter than
horse.
that.
Eat it.
No,
The horse won't eat it. No, eat it.
Wisdom is only 7 now. I don't know much about book smarts.
Oh, gotcha.
All right, so after we set up our little gruesome scene, I guess we move the log and carry on towards Tongren.
Do you know where Tongren is?
Yeah, further down the trail, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, that's where we were heading, and that's
We don't want to dig up this treasure.
We do.
Oh, so we need to get more.
We need us to get healed first.
Oh,
you
you're
guys
right.
are hurt.
You're
When
right.
we go down there are going to be creatures that will attack us.
You
We
wake
need
up
to buy a lot more healing potions.
Why do I wake
Yes.
up hurt?
because your hit points are so low.
Shut up.
She woke up hurt.
Just keep me alive.
No.
But this is how she looks.
We need to
huh?
get that 8 ball across the finish line.
Ah. Nice.
Okay,
Good.
so yeah, we're getting our 16 gold
Looking
past
at
the
her
treasure
right
line
now.
at a telegram.
Well, all right. You travel the rest of the day without any further problems,
Great.
but there's no healing tonight.
Okay.
And
One more ration.
yeah, more ration, more food. All right, day like 4, I believe, of traveling through the woods. And let me double check this here. Oh, you know what? No. Actually, my mistake is actually a bit more temperate here than I realized. But regardless.
I'm listening for humming.
All right. You're traveling through the near the end of the day, and you hear a crunching sound out in the woods proper. And you look out, and about you can see a large black bear approaching your wagon.
Ooh. It's more scared of us than we are of it.
I want to throw 2 days worth of rations past the bear to the bear's right.
The bear is probably 30, 40 yards out.
Okay, so
so
I
could use an arrow.
what's the trail like at this point?
It barely qualifies as a trail. It's basically a sort of followable dirt part of the ground. It's
Can
off.
we veer off of the trail at all?
Yes.
Why don't we just kill the bear from afar with bows?
Okay, because in every version of D&D I know, a bear is the equivalent of a small dragon in terms of hit points, and
Really? I don't remember that.
bears are traditionally 5 to 7 hit dice.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. That's not a dragon, though.
It is a first level character.
Yeah, that's true. but
And one hit
Could kill me.
could kill Anna or him,
You're right.
and 2 or 3 hits could kill us. And I don't think we can kill him that quick. We're not going to be able to kill him from afar. It's going to be one round of killing. He's going to run, and then we're going to be melee. And then every round, somebody might die.
Yeah, that's true.
And then you're going to say, well, let's carve out his stomach. And he's going to say, you find fish.
No gold? What?
So if we have to fight it, that's fine. But at the very least, I'm just going to toss food out
Mm-hmm.
And hope
And
it doesn't
hopefully
come near
avoid
and hope it doesn't come near us. That's all.
Okay. So Anna, you did your character. There's mine.
Very nice. I like your
Okay.
stick figure.
All right. So you're tearing the food open, and
Yep.
That's my character. Can you see him?
no, but I look forward to seeing it later.
He's got a
Your
beard and
dwarf on the other
everything.
Side, man.
I need to make my beard longer. It has to be longer.
It's iron rations. It's not fresh,
I know.
but
Ooh, we have bodies.
We don't have...
Our henchmen. We can cut off a hand. They don't need to go to Valhalla with their
At
hands.
this point, it's not even going to bleed.
No, it's rancid.
Yeah, it's not gonna.
Most likely, none of us are hanging out in that wagon because it's pretty nasty smell.
They're starting to bloat and shit.
All right, so you throw the food out and just
Lies.
haul ass, or
Yeah, that's exactly what we're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
okay. The bear charges forward briefly and then slows as it nears the road and sniffs around and apparently shows some interest in your food. But by that point, you're already well ahead.
Awesome.
Okay. The woods get thicker, and it becomes difficult to move off the path.
Okay.
Next day. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Next day, nothing happens. That's why it's unfortunate, right?
That would be.
I would have faked daddy and void my bowels if that bear came.
It's like roll 20. It says roll again, 20 again. If you roll 20 again, it's a
troll.
red worm dragon.
What? Or a god.
Yeah, we're dead. Bam.
The
Oh,
dwarven god came
goblin.
back just to fuck with you. You have a party of dwarves. You need to learn dwarven. That way we can all talk in language no one else understands.
She could learn
I
dwarven.
could learn it right now.
You showed them.
Do you know
Maybe I
kobold
do already.
or
You
goblin?
have to write it down. That's what you want.
Yeah. Do you know elf,
No.
gnoll, or hobgoblin, or orc?
We know goblin, we know kobold,
But
and we know
hobgoblin.
gnome.
I didn't think so.
Oh,
Those are the
everybody knows
important
goblin?
races. Well, no, just us.
Oh.
She speaks
us.
hobgoblin.
Oh,
Hobgoblin.
Yeah, she speaks the retarded cousin
Yeah.
of goblin.
we all know common.
Yes, we all know
I'm
common.
joking.
Like goblin pig Latin.
Okay. As you're tooling on the road, a like a farmer steps out.
No.
Oh
And
no.
he waves and says, "Hey."
Just remember, the greatest swordsman ever was defeated by a farmer with a staff. That's from real time.
We yell out, "We have wounded, we can't stop." And yeah. We have seen nothing scarier than this farmer.
Okay. Suddenly, the farmer explodes into a bloated flesh, 8 to 10 feet tall, with a huge boner. The ogres in
I did not
the
just get that right, did I?
You
Yes,
did.
you
the
did.
ogres in the Isle, they are humans who are overcome by their base desires and turn into monsters.
Awesome.
So basically, it's an ogre, and you do not want this ogre to catch you.
What if I trip one of them?
In the wagon.
The wagon.
Stumbles on the back of the
We're gonna have
wagon.
to toss
Like,
those bodies, make way.
So he begins lumbering after the wagon. What are you guys doing?
We're moving forward. Wait, do we want to fire arrows at him while we go forward?
Who's driving?
I'm driving.
He's driving.
He's the driver, yeah.
So I think that Bromsky needs to toss the bodies out to distract the ogre.
That's so fucked up, though.
What else can we do? We're gonna die.
They're already dead. Okay.
I have to hit level
They
4.
made their choice.
I have to hit
We
level
toss
4.
the bodies.
They made their choice in life to get stung by those bees.
But you got to shoot so that the bodies are more interesting than chasing us because
So don't shoot or do shoot.
I think you have to shoot.
Okay, so he's throwing the bodies out, and I'm firing at him.
But I'm
with the
saying,
short
I'll
bow.
be your friend.
And she's gonna fire her longbow at him.
Oh, Jesus. I
Okay, initiative.
shot.
Well,
Are you
acorn him
crazy?
first, yeah.
I'm acorning
Trace.
shot, by the way, if I manage.
5. Okay, who's in the back of the cart? That would be the guy throwing the things on the body. So that's
AC 0.
Wait, he won initiative.
Oh, he did? Oh,
He
shit.
did, yeah.
Actually, I hit AC -1. That's awesome.
okay. This guy is awful. So
Hi, my Bromsky.
Yeah.
Like
Wait, he caught up to the wagon?
10 feet tall.
he's big and he got a head start.
He got
He's got a huge boner.
Yeah, he just rode that in. Okay. Sorry, I lost my chart. There we go.
He's jousting the cart.
Bye. Bye, bros.
Like, Bromsky will save us by throwing that body off the back.
Hey,
Where's
a
Bromsky?
3 still misses. Okay. So he takes a big swipe at you, and with his clawed fist, and you duck underneath it. Go.
Screaming.
Okay, I hit AC -1
That'll hit.
for 3 damage.
Okay.
I have a +1 on range attacks. It doesn't add to actual damage, does it?
Correct.
Okay, so just 3 damage.
So you're trying to trip him with these bodies, effectively.
Yeah. And telling him that they're
Okay. You catch him in the shoulder, and he goes, ah! He's got this big single horn in his head, which is not as big as the horn in his groin.
Wait, she hits him now.
Acorn shot 5.
Nice.
I mean, I hit him pretty damn good.
That is good, but he's probably got like 10 hit dice.
That's fine.
All right.
According to the junk.
He takes a acorn to the side of the rib cage, and it explodes. There's flesh hanging off, but
You still
he seems to like it.
He's into
Sean throws a guy at him.
Okay.
I'm getting out of here. Like he's gonna.
And Rich is driving, yes?
Yes, Rich is driving. He's all good because the 2 ogres in front of you. No.
Apparently, he likes it rough. He does not give up. What are you guys doing now?
He's gonna keep throwing bodies out. We're gonna keep
So that was
throwing him,
one.
or how? Wait, can he get on the cart next round or not?
He would have to catch up with you, and he's not quite that fast. He's maintaining.
Is
Okay,
the body
then
going to slow him down at all?
I'm gonna. Yeah, he's gonna throw
You know what?
bodies
That's a good question.
with bows or arrows. And so she.
You trip him up. He's slightly out of range.
What?
Wait, from the arrows?
No, from the body.
From the body. Okay, good. So we have 1 free round of killing him. Excellent.
So what are you guys doing? You just shooting?
I'm gonna shoot him with a fucking arrow right in
Yeah,
his
me
freaking
too.
head again.
I think you should hold back another body.
In case he gets close.
Until
And
he
then...
gets close again.
Mm-hmm.
Human shield. Okay. Initiative first.
So me.
3.
Trace.
Excellent. It's you guys.
All right, I do a bow.
Nice.
Hit him again.
Max
Damn
damage.
it!
And I
already
max
rolled.
out damage. Well, you do damage too. Trust me, he's gonna have more
I
than enough hit
maxed out
points.
damage too, man.
Excellent.
No, I
Almost
did
max damage.
7 damage. But I hit with a 21. So what does that make it? -2?
Yes.
Negative
-2 AC, which is my best one I've ever done yet.
Wow, that hits.
And I hit with a -1. She
Also
does
hits.
7 points, and I do 6 points.
So that's 13 right there.
That's juicy.
And you blast him. You 2 arrows to the member, and he screams and collapses on the ground.
Do we want to kill him and grab his treasure?
You think he has treasure?
I don't want to touch
He's an
that.
ogre,
He
dude.
doesn't even have a body.
Ogres usually have like hundreds of gold.
2 more ogres come
We-
barreling out of the woods behind him.
We keep going.
One of them stops and starts doing things to the fallen ogre.
I figured as
The
much.
other one looks to you and starts charging the cart.
We never stopped. Just
We are
remember.
still going and
Okay.
going.
Let's see.
Gonna have to
If
charge
he's coming
pretty
after us, then
damn
we're gonna
fast.
fire at him.
Hopefully nothing gets in the way on the way out of here. Boop, boop.
When does this become bad manga?
I heard ogres do that.
You just need to get through the gate
How
with
much-
our 2 gold.
How much did this take? Like, how much damage did that one ogre take?
A lot.
13 plus, what, the round before I did 5 and you did, what did you do to it?
I acorn blessed it for 6 damage.
So 6, 13, 19,
I
plus
pissed myself
5,
if that
24. That's a lot of hit
that
points.
helps.
Luckily, that has no effect on our cart's smell. It's already really
'Cause
bad.
It's all
Yeah.
Hang on a second.
stuff already in there.
Okay.
not want to get into hand-to-hand with these things.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think that would be a good plan.
But Bromsky, he's very brave.
Crap.
This is worse than a bear.
Kick him in the nards, bro.
This is much worse than the bear.
All right, the ogre sees you go to get ready to attack and jumps into the woods and follows you from a distance, tracking you for basically the rest of the day.
But there's only one on us now?
Yes,
Ooh, damn it. And there's no times that we could have taken a shot at him?
he's staying well out of the way of the range of the bows and
Alright.
hiding in the trees and stuff. And if you want to stop and fight him, that's something else.
No, we keep going. How close to the town do we think we are?
You have no idea where town is.
Okay.
We just keep going, I
we
think.
just
Oh,
passed
but you know what? It's nighttime.
Luckily, we have dark infravision. So.
Oh, that's true. I hope I don't know how that affects horses, but all right then. So you're going to ride through the night?
Yeah.
We're gonna ride till.
We're gonna ride until we feel the horses need to stop, like have to.
Okay.
We don't want them dying though. That's the one thing.
No, we definitely don't want that.
I would take on the ogre if it comes to that.
Yeah.
I think we could kill him.
I think we can too.
Somebody
between the
might
four of
not
us.
make it.
I'm not jumping into the front line of that, though.
No,
Yeah.
me
You have to.
neither.
It's your job.
No.
You always.
Self-preservation.
That's my job. I have plate mail. That's why I get to wear the plate mail. So.
I won't play mail. Damn
We're
it.
going in order of hit points.
You got
All right.
that?
Oh,
Oh yeah, we are even.
At the end, it's almost morning.
2 down, honestly.
Okay.
By the time the horses start to stumble
all right.
with
Okay, so
exhaustion.
we stop them.
What's that?
We stop the horses. We get out and we're ready to fight them.
Okay. It's dark, so you can't see him until he gets within about 60 feet of you.
Yeah. He probably
And-
can't see it though. So.
Oh, you know.
And here he comes. This one does not have the aroused thing, so who knows what he's going to do when he catches you.
Uh-oh. You know it's
I
not
push
good.
Bromsky
Who's in
forward.
front?
I am.
He and I are in front, basically.
And
All right.
I'm gonna hit him with. Wait, is it? No, we
It's
didn't
not-
rest.
no.
So I can only do my bow.
We should try to get one round of ranged weapons though, if you guys can. I don't know.
I'm gonna try.
So what are you guys doing?
All right.
Can
so-
we do a round of range and then pick up our weapons?
Let me think here.
Assuming we had them ready like that.
Yes.
Okay. So then when the one rounds of ranged.
But before you roll anything,
Yep.
initiative.
Who wants to roll it?
Oh, it's my turn.
Do it.
2.
All right, he goes first. He comes charging in, and he's totally on top of you before you can
All right.
shoot him with
Figured.
anything.
Yep.
And he takes a swing at Ramsey with a big fist.
I only have 83 right now.
Conveniently enough, you're short. He missed.
Yay!
Nice.
Our turn.
All
Bow
right.
and sword and attack.
Yep, sword.
I yell at him.
Surrender.
We want your member.
Take on a real warrior. And I miss.
It's not good.
I
Ramsey,
hit AC 7.
it bounces off of its scaly hide.
Figured as much.
AC 2.
What are you AC doing?
Long swording it.
Okay.
Board, remember?
That'll hit. Yes, I wasn't sure if you got up and help or not.
2 damage. A whole
3 damage. You have plus
3.
1.
Oh, sorry. 3 damage.
You're strong, remember? Wow, Sean, what'd you get?
I hit AC 4.
Does a 4 hit?
Use the restroom. Start playing my gear.
This guy's bigger than the other one, by the way. Now you get up close. And a 4 hits, yes.
For 6 damage.
Nice.
How much damage did Anna do?
3.
She
3.
didn't. He did 6.
Okay.
We missed pathetically.
You scratched him up pretty bad.
All right, I'm still yelling the whole time, trying to get his attention.
Someone roll an ish.
5.
Yay.
Simultaneous.
Oh,
Go nuts.
All right, swing. Oh, that sucks. AC 6.
That is a miss.
Yeah, I got 6 also.
Sidesteps that one.
AC 0 for Anna.
That'll hit. Well, she's good today.
6 damage.
Dang, she's a monster. It's a
I
good
hit-
solid hit. And it counter swings at Anna. And
she dies. What'd you roll?
AC 9, no.
I hit a -1.
Oh, awesome. That's why Sean's always the Christian luck guy.
Well, yes, excellent.
6 damage.
6 damage. Jesus Christ, dude. He did 6 more.
Okay.
Did Anna get hit?
No, he missed. I'm rolling really poorly, which is lucky because this guy's nasty.
Yeah.
You need to hit once, I think.
Yeah. Either him or her. You and I think we
Freaking
take
out,
2.
man.
Okay, apparently it is not scared of you. Roll for initiative.
Bromsky.
3.
You rolled 3. I think for every initiative roll.
I think
4.
He goes first.
Oh,
Needs me to say.
Bronsky, sorry, man.
Dun, 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 dun,
Gotta find the guy.
it's gonna be
The lucky
end
thing
of,
is you get to re-roll your character.
it's gonna be the end of whatchamacallit. Confess. Did he give the order? If I get my teeth knocked out.
The sucky thing is you're going to miss out on 4 experience.
I know, right?
But in all fairness, you can roll better dice next time.
That is true.
AC 1?
Yes.
This might not be so bad.
Oh.
I think it might. 4 damage.
Oh, I barely live. I got 1 hit point.
Oof. Okay, guys.
Oh.
All right, swing. Oh my gosh, what the hell?
I miss massively.
That's going to be...
I miss.
Oh my god, you missed?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, miss. All of us miss.
Okay.
Initiative?
Yes, he's going to kill you guys. That's the plan.
2.
God damn it.
4. All right. Well, now he's just excited about killing you. So let's see what he gets for that. It's 4 of you. Well, if it makes you feel any better, he's going after Rich this time.
Oh, good.
Lad. And he hits.
All right.
Crazy thing.
AC 1? Oh.
Yeah. We'll see. You know what? I assumed he hit because he rolled an 18, but I suppose technically.
Yeah,
Probably hit.
he
That
hit.
seems fair.
He rolled an 18, he probably has bonuses, he definitely hit.
I would have hit.
I hit AC 0 on an 18.
-3
Yeah.
for 5 damage.
All right.
Smash.
Hey,
Richard
is
laughs.
that all you got?
Go.
I hit AC -1
Oh, finally.
for 9 damage.
I hit AC 0 for 5.
Where was that 9 damage the last 4 rounds?
I know.
Okay, yes, you chop his leg off and he goes down screaming and cursing you, but he seems going to be happy too. It's weird. He picks up his leg and starts eating it.
I hit an AC 0 and I did 5 damage.
Okay, you chop a big gouge in his stomach and you can see pieces of like a hand falls out.
Awesome.
AC
Was
5
that
from the
rain?
elf.
Yes, she also chops into him. Basically, punches the crap out of him.
All right.
Is he dead?
Yes, he dies, and his body turns to a misty, smoky thing, and wafts away, leaving a butchered human corpse.
Excellent. We searched the human corpse for gold and treasure.
Maybe rings or
Rings. We
I know
open
that.
his stomach up and see if there's anything inside that
Valuable
too.
clothing.
That's what I do before I die. I swallow my treasure.
No, this is an ogre.
Maybe he
Oh,
swallowed.
I thought you
people.
meant cut the human.
Yeah. Because he turned into the ogre. So the ogre might have eaten
Man,
something
this
and then
bloated stomach with
Yeah.
like a wizard inside.
yeah.
Hmm.
It's actually totally fair. If he killed any adventurers, then he might have.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I mean, shit. We cut his stomach open. There's a hate.
Unfortunately, no, he doesn't have anything of value, except for an armband.
Okay, that's
Is it a
valuable,
valuable
right?
armband or is it?
It's worth about 80 gold.
Well, we take
That's
that.
fair. I'll just trade it out for coin for you guys, so that we can evenly divide it.
Okay.
Armband.
Okay.
So that's 20 gold each.
Yep.
And, well, so I guess just hang out here for the rest of the night, the rest of the morning.
Until the horses are ready to move.
Okay, you have to end up walking the horses.
Yeah, we're gonna take some shifts, I guess. Resting.
Part of the day later. Okay, and as you move through the dense forest, it opens up, and you can see a town up ahead, a walled town.
Excellent.
And turns out it is actually. Give me a second.
We're still two of the dead bodies, right?
We're two of the dead bodies. Yes.
That might be tricky to explain. I don't know how you want to. Well, maybe not.
They're killed by bees, right?
Yeah.
That is true.
And we all still have bee bumps on us, I'm sure.
We're just gonna take them. I mean, if it's not normal.
No, you're fine. I was thinking of the other guys.
Oh, yeah, we didn't take them.
Uh. Sorry, one second here.
No problem. Are we D8 on hit points?
Yes.
Are fighters D8 as well, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Dang it.
This game's hardcore. I like that.
It's fun though.
I like fun hardcore.
I love hardcore.
Okay, as you get closer, you realize this place does not look right.
I know. I knew it. I was even thinking.
But the town's cursed.
It's smaller than you expect, and it looks like it's maybe abandoned.
Okay.
But crossing the line still counts as crossing the line.
Save the last arrow for myself.
So you're gonna go check that out?
Is there a gate? Is there guards?
You don't see anybody in there.
This cannot be good.
Is there a sign? It says
There's no sign.
not Tangren.
There's partially crumbled wall and
Signs of struggle or anything?
We made it to the wrong town,
Oh,
the abandoned town.
what the hell, guys? Didn't you
Apparently-
look at the map?
We can't.
That was
catch a
Henri's
break.
job. He died.
In all fairness, we just go galloping off in a random direction. so-
Multiple times.
Yeah.
Okay, do we see any roads? Like other roads leading other places, maybe?
Like real roads.
Yeah.
God damn, we still go back to the forest in the middle of nowhere and find that fucking thing so we can go down.
Has anybody got like cartography?
I think we can. All we have to do is go back to the
He's
town we
been.
were at, and go back.
Probably should
To
be.
Tango.
Ramsey, you've been
We'll
mapping
find
it,
it.
right?
No, I only map when we go into labyrinths.
Oh, right. So we have no idea where the.
I don't know if you can map a forest, anyways.
Yeah, it would be a little difficult. We went a line.
I suppose people do.
Yeah.
But you need star thingies and
Yeah.
Stuff.
Compasses.
Skirting the broken village, you see that the path continues past it.
Well, here's the one thing. Before we leave a village that could be full of shit, we should at least see what's in there, if there is anything in there.
Hey, I'll take my one
That's
hit
not
point
bad.
roll on that one.
Nice.
Yeah, why not?
all right. We check out the village.
Okay.
Just real quick, we'll
How
do, like,
recently
you know-
was it abandoned?
Yeah. What if they fucking just left? And there's
Well,
gold
yeah, I
everywhere.
wonder why they.
It is 10:30,
Yeah.
in the
so
morning.
we should call it because now I can figure out what's going on there, make it interesting.
Okay.
And since stuff and junk, I will grant you the
A research point.
no research point for you.
Damn.
You know, gotta find it first.
I need one more.
Oh, yeah.
See, each of those ogres is worth 270 experience.
Wow. So it's 2. That's 5.
And
40.
plus, it's like, what was it, 5 XP bandits or whatever?
I guess, if that's what you say.
There's that. And all of 16 gold that you found. Oh, plus the armband.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 28 gold worth of experience. How many bandits? 5 XP each?
Yeah, 7 times 5, 35.
So this all gets divided, though.
True.
I mean, it's fine for us, but Sean's not going to level.
Well, hopefully next session. You guys went herring off in a different direction, which is fine. But had to.
So everybody gets 100
Scramble.
experience base. A lot of you, that really is what you get.
But, no, actually, all of you guys have bonus experience except for me. I'm the only one that doesn't.
What's my XP mod again?
Yours is 10, isn't it?
Oh, it's
It should be 10, yes.
So 150 makes me 89.
And then,
What's the next level?
what is it? What I actually didn't write because I knew we were 1 point.
751. So then whatever is the next level after that.
Dwarves. You're lucky. That last place was Monty Hall.
Yours was one coin above whatever you're at right now.
So 1 coin away from it.
Level
You were
progression.
1 coin away, and now you're at it. You've just
Okay.
passed it. So you're
So
now
I'm at level 3.
yeah you're however many above level 3. You're 150 minus 1 plus
Dwarves.
plus your what's it called, your modifier.
Level 5 is 17,501.
17501. Holy
Yes.
shit! That gets expensive.
Well, you better start digging for treasure then.
Yeah, I know. We're going to.
The elf, who is now what, 3rd level?
3rd level.
4th level is 16,251.
16 what?
251.
Okay.
I assume Anna's attack chart went down by 1.
Let's see. What level is she now?
3rd.
3rd for an elf. Yes. I mean,
What about
Yeah,
what about 4th for
All
a
those
dwarf?
went down by 1.
So that means
actually 3rd for a dwarf changes. Oh, and 4th. So yeah. So dwarves go down by 1 as well.
Oh, nice.
Wait. So what did it change for 3rd? Because I never did that change.
Okay. Your Thaco, your AC 0 for a 4th level dwarf is 17.
Okay, yeah, then I did. Got it.
Because you had the same as me, so I knew you.
Yeah. And did any of our bonuses go down?
any stats go up for me or down for me?
No, but hang on, let me find the other page of this. So a cleric dwarf, 4th level dwarf. Wow, your new saves are 10, 6, 8, 7, 10.
10, 6.
Wow, that's pretty hardcore.
Wait, 10, 6, what?
8, 7, 10.
Oh.
No change for the elf yet, though.
8, 7.
Any more
That's awesome.
spells that I'm able?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. That's all there is, right? Saving throws, AC chart, and
For what amounts to a fighter, yes.
What'd you roll on your hit points?
8.
Only 2. Oh, I get 3 though. I get an extra one. I forgot.
Yeah.
Because of my con.
Okay. What, third level elf?
See,
I knew I
should be second level spells.
A wizard. Magic user. Third level elf gets 2 first level spells and 1 second level spell.
Ooh, 2 magic acorns. Yes.
What second level spell is she gonna have?
She won't know until she gets a trainer to trainer.
Oh, brutal.
Yeah.
I
Remember,
still
this is
write
hardcore.
It's not like an auto.
I think in first edition they said that you basically were working at night on your spell.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's something like that.
That is a way to do it. But
No, that's fair.
actually, let me think here. I mean, she can, like I said, spend a month doing. You know what? I don't know how I feel about this.
Can she prepare another first level spell in that second level slot?
No.
No.
But you know what? In the interest of whatever, roll me a d12.
Roll high. That's a D12 right there.
And you don't have to roll high. Just roll cool.
A 3.
It could be cool.
Doubt it.
It's 1 out of 3 or 1 out of 12 spells, I believe. It's just gonna give you one.
Getting there. Okay. Magic user spells. What'd you roll?
A 3.
Detect evil.
Nice.
God damn it.
You're like, the whole party's glowing.
But if you can get some more research points, obviously, then you can cherry pick something else.
Of course. I need one more.
One more? How many do you have? 4?
You said I needed one more for 3. Last
Well,
time.
We'll check into that.
For first level spell or second level spell?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I think you needed one more and you used it.
What? Yeah, one more and I can use my research points to get some spells.
How many do you have now?
2. Dos. I
Uh,
had 5. I now have 2.
Dos pantalones.
wait, you had 5?
Yes, and I spent them on something.
Where'd you get 2 more?
I don't know. You had me do something.
Okay, we will assume.
Yeah, you had me do something for last session. I don't remember what. I wrote it down though.
That is okay. We'll assume that you're on top of things. And
Oh shit! How many arrows did I use today? 1, 2.
yeah, you know what? Learning a new spell costs 10 research points for second level.
Yeah.
So but you could learn a new first level spell without a problem.
With 2 research points, I think it's 1 more I have to have, right? You said 3.
2. Okay, you need. I'm not sure what happened there. I apologize if I misled you. You need 5 more research points to learn a first level spell. 10 more for learn a second level spell.
So it's 7 or 12.
That may be why he did something to give you the other 2, so that you would have enough to buy the first level spell. But if you didn't get a first level spell, then I don't know.
I'm not guaranteeing you this, but I have a feeling that you just get to roll. You get a chance at getting a new spell. But
no, he said cherry pick. That's the point of the research.
Oh, okay. Once we go back to that staircase down, I'll bet you there's going to be a chance for research points there.
Maybe.
Could be. Okay. And there are other things you can do. You can, if you have time and money to put into it, every month you can do basic research and get a point. You can do more difficult research and get 2 points. You can do really crazy difficult research with a chance of exploding and I think get 4 points.
Ooh,
So there's that. You can also build devices like I don't know, like a magical astrolabe that lets you think about magic better, which also gives you like a number of points based on your level, that kind of thing. So there's stuff.
Who's carrying the last healing potion?
Not me.
2 points and 100 gold will get you a healing potion.
I
by
have
the way.
one.
You still have one? So
Yeah.
I gave mine to
Or
Bobsky.
or I can use mine. I don't care.
It doesn't matter to me. I have the most hit points in the party. I don't think I should.
Then I will carry it.
The most hit points.
Actually, I should probably give this to the elf.
I have 12 now. He only has 1. You only have 1 hit point?
One left.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give you the healing potion.
I don't
You
think
hang
should
on to
use it,
this.
though.
Don't use it. Just hang on to it. Now you have a healing potion that takes up a slot.
It's a security blanket.
Yeah, just in case.
He could literally like stumble and die.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ha.
Well, I'm very sickly. My arm is hanging here by some tendons.
I have to stifle my sneezes because that's how much damage they do.
Okay, so the plan is to investigate this abandoned town thing, right?
Well, just quick. We're just doing it. When we do it next
When
week
is
or
anything
whatever.
we do is quick.
We're just gonna do it quick and make sure we can't pick up some treasure.
Okay,
Before
and
we go
if
to the
it
next
if you ignore that, then you're going to keep going forward.
Well,
Yeah.
after we do the quick search, we're gonna go look for another town. We're gonna go for a major road that looks traveled and take that.
That might be nice to find something in the town, right? Is maybe some sort of
A map.
map, yeah,
That should be great.
or even
thought about
any
that
indication
the
of which
last
town this is.
we should have bought a map for the last time.
We're trusting Andre. His people have natural instincts for this stuff.
I don't know where you get this shit.
All right.
He's
Stupid
racist.
dwarves.
Duh.
Sean, how's it going? You okay? Okay. Not a whole lot of we did a lot of planning and weird stuff, but if it'll be more focused next time, I think. So have a
Definitely.
plan.
It
Well,
was
good.
focused this time too. We
I
just
enjoyed
ignored your
myself.
quest.
Yeah.
We completely veered from what we told you we were gonna do. It's not your fault.
Well, that's okay. So
I blame Ramsey.
I think
Me
that
too.
you learned today that if you put something that looks too tough in front of us, we won't look at it as a challenge. We'll look at it as a reason to go somewhere else.
hey, I just did what I thought the bandits would do once they got back.
No, that's fair.
No, that completely makes sense. I actually think you are right. They would do that.
But
We
now at your
wouldn't-
4th level, you go back, kick some ass.
Yeah, right, because they'll be 4th level too. No, we're good.
They might not be. Maybe they're first level.
They're 4th level, totally.
The thing is not gated. You'll be attacked by ogres. You'll run into one hit die dudes. So
Yeah.
if they don't have a reason to be 4th level, they probably won't. Okay, and again, thanks everybody.
Thank you, Jason. That was awesome.
Yeah,
Well, thank you. Hopefully we'll play again maybe next week. And good night.
Right.
Good night. No.
Turn it off, Richard. Turn it off.
Rishnikov.